stuff. This is so difficult. Ooh. Did y'all hear that?
Ooh, we got a warning.
Yeah, we got a warning.
Yeah. You're recording.
Okay, well, I'm glad y'all
No
heard
more
that.
nonsense.
All right. Well, there's a few names on here I don't know. So that means there's somebody in here that I don't know. Okay, that's okay. Cool. Okay, great. All right, that's going. I'm recording. Y'all said it says y'all, I'm recording on y'all side too, right?
Yes.
Like,
It did say, yeah.
okay,
Mhm.
cool. All right. Okay, let's get this started. I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible because I know everybody's busy on a Sunday night. Y'all have things to do, and last thing you're gonna do is stare at somebody on a phone that you don't even know who I am, most of y'all. Okay, my name is Cassie Archibald, and I started working for Nu Skin about 4.5, 5 months ago now. I started right in the beginning of February. And let me tell you, I never expected my life to be the way it has grown in the last 5 months. And it has been a freaking roller coaster that just keeps going up. Like, it has not come down yet. It is just going up and up and up. And it's going at like 100 miles an hour though, like so fast that I can't even keep up. Like, I can't even like sometimes put into words how much my life has changed in the last 5 months because of this company. And so basically all the girls that you're seeing on this meeting, if you can see all of them, I can't really tell which y'all's screen looks like, but a lot of them are on my team and they are all having crazy momentum too. And they're doing amazing. Some of them are huge sellers. Some of them are great recruiters. Some of them are just great on, just building a team of their own and just, being steady with their sales. Everybody's different. We're not any kind of like crazy social media influencers or anything like that, so I wouldn't want to be like, oh, I have 7 million followers. That's how I'm successful. Like, that's not how this works. Well, at least not for my team, at least, So basically what this is Nu Skin. It's a company that's been around for more than 30 years. We're in more than 50 different countries. It's a global company and it's amazing. I mean, the commission payout's awesome. The products are awesome. Once you start trying the products, they really are so good. Like, I was trying to count up the other day how many different products I have tried so far. And I was over like 30 because like, they're just good. So like every time like I'm trying something new, I was like, oh, I really like this one too. Oh, I really like this one too. Now I'm like using like shampoo and conditioners and hair masks and things that I never would have normally ordered from like, some company online until like I knew like they had good products and stuff, and so this stuff's really good, y'all. Like, everything about it is really good. So anyways, what I want to talk about today is the accelerated promotion program that we have going on for this month only, the month of June 2021. Nu Skin has never done this before. So basically what it is it is a quick start to becoming a brand representative. And brand representative means money. It means commission. It means the big dollars. Like, when you first sign up, you're considered I talk with my hands. When you first sign up, you're considered a brand affiliate / distributor, and you make profit off of all of your retail sales, which is still great. It's still really good money. Like, for example, Michelle, I just laughed and saw a kid running in the background. I thought it was my camera. I was like, what kid is behind me? I thought I put them to bed already.
Oh no, he's running to get his tablet.
Funny. Okay, so anyway, so like I said, when you first sign up, you're a brand distributor / brand affiliate, whichever name you're gonna call it, and you make retail sales profit off of all of your retail sales, and it's great. So for example, like 1 tube of toothpaste, it costs $21 for a person to buy it. Sorry, mine says tester because I put this in little test tubes. Costs $21 to buy it. As a brand affiliate, you make $10 per tube that you sell. I mean, that's crazy. You're making $10 per tube of toothpaste.
Wow.
Same with tanners. The tanners sell for, I think it's $35 before tax and shipping. And you get it for I think it's $9 to $10 cheaper. So you're making $9 to $10 off of 1 tube of toothpaste. I mean, tanner, not toothpaste. Let's see. Same with like the Lumi Spa, like the Lumi Spas that we have, like just the facial cleansing device, which is amazing. If you don't have one,
Totally.
just like don't hang up your phone. But after this meeting, hang up your phone and like tell one of us in this call that you want to order one because it's amazing. Or let's get you signed up and you can order one under your own name because it is amazing. It has changed my face so much. You make like $40 profit off of one of those sales. So it all adds up. Like those sales add really quickly. So basically, once you become a brand representative / executive, that's what I am, you start making commission on top of your retail sales profit. So prior to this month, to become an executive or brand representative, what I am, you had to get 6,000 points worth of sales. And that does not equate to dollars, it's a little bit less than dollars, but we'd explain that to you once you sign up on stuff. So you would have to get 5,000 to 6,000 points of sales volume in 6 months, and then you'd become a brand representative. Right now, Nu Skin has changed it just for this 1 month, where all you have to do is get 2,000 points this month, and you're a brand representative. Like that's crazy, because I just went through all this, and to get this 5,000 to 6,000 points was a lot of work. You know, like, it's a lot of work when you're first starting. It can get a little discouraging too, because you're like, wow, this is so many points I have to earn. It's 5 or 6 months. You know, and a lot of people, they kind of like fall off track, or they get a little discouraged if they don't get it like every month, like the requirements and stuff. So I think this whole accelerated promotion program they're doing is amazing, because you could definitely do 2,000 points in a month if you really put your mind to it. And if you like maybe sign up a person or two underneath you, because if you have somebody sign up underneath you, all of their sale points also go towards your sale points. So the next big question is why? Why is Nu Skin doing this accelerated promotion program? They're doing this because we have a massive launch next month, and it'll be for our liquid collagen. Y'all, they have been working on our liquid collagen product for the last 6 years. Like, they don't just put out any kind of product. They make sure it is perfected. And I have sat on so many calls in the last 2 weeks about this product. And I don't know the details about it, because they talk in very scientific-y terms. I'm like, can I get some bullet points of why it's so great? But I know it's going to be great, and I cannot wait to order it. So basically, starting next month, if you're considered a brand representative or executive like I am, you will be able to get access to our pre-launch, which is in the middle of next month. So they want everybody to be at this title so you can get access to that, so you can start promoting it, so you can try it out yourself. Because if you're not at that title, you won't get access to it until it fully launches in September. So they're expecting this liquid collagen to be our biggest biggest product launch, like in the company's 30 plus year history, like bigger than the LumiSpa, bigger than the whitening toothpaste, bigger than the self tanner. Like, they're literally expecting liquid collagen like to break the internet kind of stuff, almost like Simone's booty did. But see, I don't know Simone, she's on the paying attention right now, but her butt. We're talking about your thighs, Simone, and how your thighs broke the internet with the cellulite cream we have.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so that's why they're doing this. They want to get as many people on board and learning as quickly as they can about our products before next month collagen launch starts. It's a lot of information to learn at first, but we have it broken down in a very simple system. Like, step 1, sign up with the link that the person you're talking with gives you. Step 2, you're going to watch a silly little YouTube video about what's the best time of day to post and how to have a good, nice profile. Step 3, your person that you sign up under, whether it's me or Michelle or Denise or whoever it is that you're signing up with, they're going to send you your first post. And we usually post about toothpaste as our first post. But, if you've tried the self tanner and that's what you love the most, or if you try the foot cream and that's what you love the most, like, we can change the first post to go with whatever you'd prefer to post about if you've tried a certain product and you like that. But the first post we typically use is the whitening toothpaste, because it's the easiest thing to sell. And then after that, you post it on Facebook, and we have a whole system in place to show you how to make sales. We have a Facebook group. Let me show it to you real quick. Hold on. How do I do this? Share screen. This is what I'm looking to do. There we go. Don't see this?
Woohoo!
Can y'all see this thing?
Yes.
Yes.
There we go. This is working.
Yep.
All right. The Social Hub. This is a page that Blakely runs. Blakely is my upline, and she's been doing this for 4 years. And so we have tons of content on this to help you with it and stuff. Like, for example, if you go over to the albums that we have, like the photo albums, there's an album for each one of our most popular items, products. So let's say if you wanted to learn more about the toothpaste, you can click on the toothpaste and, oh my good Lord, there's so many pictures of teeth in your face. But these are all pictures that you're able to use. And if you go over to the comment section, how do I get to the comments of this thing? Here it is. If you go to the comment section over here and look at it, hold on, I have like my Zoom box up. I don't know if y'all can see that Zoom box, but if you click to the comments and you go to the very first comment, here's the message that you would send to somebody if they're interested in ordering a toothpaste. There it is right there. Copy and paste it, you send it to them. And there are tons and tons of other things in these comments that are Facebook posts that you can copy. You literally just copy and paste it and use it as your own post. or you can change it if you want to, or you can combine some of them. Like there's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of them. And like I said, we have an album for every one of our popular products. If you gotta stop sharing now. Okay, there it goes. I stopped sharing it. Do y'all see me again now? Okay, good. My big old head. All right, good. Okay. So anyways, so yeah, so we have a whole system in place to help you get started. It really is easy. We have some videos on that group page as well that can help you learn everything about it that Blakely's posted. And so that's really it. So that's really what we're doing. And I know a lot of people always have a bunch of questions like, well, I don't have a following on social media, or I don't have time, or what else have I heard? I don't want to go to the post office. I've heard that one a lot. Let me tell you, I like never go to the post office ever. I jam the packages in my mailbox. I jam them in there, and I use my neighbor's mailbox too, because I hate going to the post office too. I hate that place. I think it's a death trap, truthfully. I hate it. I get so like nervous when I'm in there too. I'm like, oh, I don't know what package to use or what line to go in. And I just feel stupid in the end, but that's just me. Okay, questions. Who has questions? Does anybody have questions? People commented. Let me go look at my Facebook page. I had a few people that posted a few questions. I can answer those. I know they're not all on here right now. Hold please for 1 second. Michelle, do you want to talk real quick while I'm trying to find this?
Are you sure? Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
So earlier today, Cassie just kind of asked me to hop on and maybe share a little bit of my why and answer, or I guess provide some of the reasons why I joined. So I told her, of course, if my story helps to encourage and bring more people onto this team, give them an opportunity to make some money, sure, why not? I'll do it. So I think some of you know who I am, maybe not, but just to do a little intro, I'm Michelle Whitman. I am a 40-year-old mother of 3. I have a 6-year-old daughter and a set of 5-year-old twin boys, and they keep me quite busy. So one of the things that I'm sure everyone can relate to is just those unexpected expenses that pop up when you have kids. Namely, my son William had to undergo oral surgery because at the age of 5, he had not 1, not 2, but 4 teeth in his mouth that were pretty much no good, right? Like he had to have literally 4 root canals, and I've never heard of a baby having root canals, but expensive to say the least. And when we finally got the bill, it was like, oh my God, are you kidding? That's a lot. So around that same time, right, like I'm doing mommy time, me time, which is like at 4 a.m. It's the only quiet time where I don't have like 6 hands reaching for me. I saw Cassie's opportunity post on her page, and I was like, this has got to be divine intervention, right? Like if I just got smacked with a couple $1,000s worth of oral surgery bills, and then Cassie's posting about an opportunity to make more money on a side hustle, I got to know what this is about. So I reached out to her, and she sent me that first post, and I, looked at my husband, and I was like, am I going to do this? Like, what do I have to lose? Right. There's no upfront cost. There's practically no risk involved at all. I'm not going to be out any money, and it's way out of my comfort zone. Right. And I'm a firm believer in like change happens outside of your comfort zone. Good things happen outside of your comfort zone. So I looked at him, he was like, do it. What are you going to lose? Like, it's fine. So I did it. And I got that first post up on my Facebook page, and I was like, whoo, we're going. I'm not kidding. 33 minutes and 7 seconds later, I was like, nobody commented. This is terrible. I'm failing. And if you know anything about me, I'm wildly competitive. So the fact that it was just tanking at like 33 minutes, I was like, this is never going to work. I can't. And my husband said literally one of the most prophetic things I've ever heard. He's like, it takes time to fail. Like you can't fail in 33 minutes, honey. Like just give yourself a chance, right? Give yourself some time to see where this goes. If it fails, then it fails, and no harm, no foul. But you at least owe it to yourself to give yourself time to fail, or even better, succeed. So at that point, I said to myself, okay, 3 months max, I will give myself time. We will see where this goes. And I'm not kidding. Within like the first 2 months, I had already gotten my letter of intent submitted. I had already gone through that grueling process of qualifying, with June aside, right? All of you guys have like June to make 2,000 points. And Cassie's right. Like when you go through all that stuff and then you get to present like 2,000 points in the month of June, you're like, really? Where was that when I was going through this? But I went through all. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was quite irritated when I first. I was like, kidding me?
Ask Denise. I was like, are you kidding me? Like,
Yep.
you guys literally have a month, 2,000 points. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was not very happy at first.
Yeah, I was like, it's unbelievable. So within 2 months, right? Like I had gone through the letter of intent. I had gotten up to executive, like I was doing it and it was exciting. It was fun. I remember getting like that first big Lumi order and I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going after this big time now. So it's exciting. It's scary at first, right? But what isn't, just keep doing it. And eventually, you have to give yourself time to succeed. And you also have to give yourself time to fail. Like it's not built in one day. It could be potentially built in 1 month. Thank you, June. But that was my experience. So it was my son's oral surgery and just looking at it. Both my husband and I are very blessed. We've been in our positions with our companies for greater than 10 years now. So I mean, our current job wasn't like failing us, but it was just unexpected. And so at that point I was like, this is divine intervention. Cassie is my angel sent straight from heaven to give me a side hustle that's going to give me more money. So I'm all about it now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Michelle said like how she had a post and like she had no 33 minutes. Let me tell y'all, like you don't always get interaction on a post either. Like I posted something earlier today about our whitening toothpaste and I remember posting it. I was like, oh, this is a good post. Like I'm gonna get some interaction off of this. Not one comment. Not one comment. I think there was like one person that liked it. It was like one of my downline people. I'm like, well, okay, that was but like I had 3 or 4 people message me, a private message. And a lot of people will do that. They won't they won't comment on your post, but they'll private message you and they'll ask you about a product. They don't want to post about it in public, And so I still have 3 orders from that toothpaste. So like, you have to remember, like, while you may look like a failure on Facebook, like you're not a failure, and who cares? I've deleted so many posts that like didn't work. I'm like, it's gone. If it's like 5 hours and nobody comments, I'm like, goodbye. Nobody knows it's there anymore. Like, who cares? It's social media. Like, not needs to be perfect. It's fine. Okay, so Jan, I saw you had a few questions. Let me answer those real quick for you.
Okay.
You said, what do I need to start? Okay, what you need to start, you need a phone or a computer, anything you can go on the internet with. That's literally all you need to immediately start, like right this second. Cash outlay, you don't have to pay for anything up front. The only thing I tell people that you absolutely need when you are first starting, and you don't need to after you've even made your first order, is you'll need some of these things right here. Like mailer envelopes. This is like really only like upfront costs that you would have to do. And they're really not expensive. You can get them on Amazon. It's like 100 packs or cheaper for like less than $15, I think. And there's tons of cheap ones on Amazon too. So basically you place an order or you take orders from people. So you already have the money up front from people when you're making orders. So basically you make a Facebook post and then let's say you're doing it for toothpaste. You're gonna tell everybody, okay, it's $25 after tax and shipping and stuff. So you collect the $25 from people, whether it's through Facebook Pay or Venmo or PayPal, just like how you've ordered from me, Jan.
Right.
And so now you have the money to buy the product on the website from Nu Skin as a distributor. It's going to cost you $11 per tube. You already have your commission from the person, your profit from your retail sale, and you already have the $4 the cost to ship it to a person with a postage, a post label, post label, a label.
I know
post?
what you mean.
Well,
Yeah.
whatever words are. It's getting late. My brain work this late.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
So I mean, there's 10 different ways you can do your printing labels. Like I'm gonna show you mine. Hold on a second. How do I turn this around? Here we go. I have a label printer. I do not recommend that anyone buys this at first. Okay, because the thing was like $200. Oops. Hold on. I just messed this thing up. Hold on.
There you
Okay. I have a label printer. I got it on Amazon. It's easy for me, but I ship out a lot of products every week. So I got tired of handwriting them and stuff like that. It was way too time consuming for me. But when you're first starting, I do not recommend buying that thing. Don't recommend it at all. If you have a normal printer, those work just as fine. You can go, we have I know of 2 different websites you can use to print postage labels on. You can go to paypal.com/shipnow or pirateship.com. And I can explain all this to you later. They're both very simple. Basically, you just type in a person's address and how much the product weighs. So like I have a little $10 food scale here. Got it at Walmart. It might have been $12. I got this at Walmart, just a normal food scale. And I weigh the product, see how much it costs. And once you do, like let's say you started with toothpaste, I can always tell you how much a toothpaste is gonna weigh. Like I have a little cheat sheet right here that I have next to my little postage that tells you like how much. Like 1 tube of toothpaste is gonna weigh 5 ounces with my package envelope and stuff like that. So I already know all those things. And then you type in their address, you type in how much the package weighs, and then you just pay for it on this website that'll print your labels out. And then you can print it on a normal printer, and then you can just cut it out and tape it to your package, or you can buy sticky paper and stick it to your package. Either way, it all works the exact same. So it's really just however is best for you for shipping labels and stuff like that. Let me find the other page. Hold on a second. Do you make commission from day one? You make commission after you reach the 2,000 points. But you will make your retail sales profit from day one, which is still great money. Like, it really is good money. Like, I have one of my girls, she's not on this call right now, but she only does about like 2 orders a month. She'll post like literally twice a month. And only does this to make extra money on the side when she needs money. Like, she messaged me last week and she's like, hey, I have an unexpected medical bill. I need a quick post. What's the most successful one you have? I was like, Tanner, let's go. I got you, girl. And I literally sent her a Tanner post. I sent her a few pictures. And she's like, okay, when should I post this? I said, let's do it Monday night. So it was like Friday night when she messaged me. I was like, don't waste it on a weekend. People aren't going to order stuff on the weekend. I was like, do it on Monday night. Like, okay, great. And she'll message me like that, like once or twice a month. And that's all she does. She doesn't want to promote any higher. She doesn't want to have a Facebook group, stuff like that. She only does this when she wants some quick cash. And that's how it works best for her. Is there a website to assist me with? And we have that Facebook group that Blakely has a bunch of planning stuff in there. And Michelle and Denise have been working on a website. I don't know if they're done with it or not. Michelle, can you weigh in?
We are still working on it. It started life out as a Google Doc. So if you have a Gmail account, then it's probably going to be easier to send that through to you, Denise. You will probably be a lot more informational about that. We are working on a training group as well that will incorporate a lot of the things that are in that document. So it's coming along. I mean, we're working on it pretty much every single day now. So
yeah, if we took somebody in right now, we could get them through the beginning, all the stuff they need, and 2 weeks worth of posts.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, cool.
And then are all the sales 1-to-1? I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Oh, I mean, like, it's one-on-one, individual to individual, as opposed to like, for instance, Pampered Chef, you do online parties.
Oh, I don't.
So yeah, okay, that's what I was asking.
No, I mean, I know there are a few girls, they're not on my team, but there are a few of like my sideline sisters, like as we call them, that have done those before. I haven't, but it couldn't hurt to try if you wanted to, you know.
All right, but otherwise it's just 1-to-1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, in my opinion, and from what I've noticed with people that are on my team and on other teams that I like on their Facebook groups, the Facebook group is the quickest way to make money, because like if you're just on your own personal page every day, people are going to start ignoring you because they don't want to see all, you know. But if you're posting in a group, like a private group where they've joined your group, then they're okay with seeing this post because they want to be in that group, you know.
Right. Got it.
So it's a little easier that way. And that way you're not bothering people. It's like, I'm not saying you're bothered, but you're not like bombarding people's newsfeed with like, buy my Tanner, buy my toothpaste, you know.
Okay, and Cassie, I only have one other thing to say.
Yeah.
How is it you would expect me to remain a customer after I just found out what's getting made on each of those? It'd be in my best interest to become one of your downlines.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And like what I tell everybody when they're signing up, they're like, what if I don't sell anything? I'm like, well, if you don't sell anything, then
So
it's
what?
okay. You're signed up, then you can always order the products at your own cost, or you can always order, they'll give them to you for the discounted price anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing to lose by trying this. Like
No.
it doesn't cost anything up front. There's no monthly fee, there's no yearly fee, there's no starter kit you have to buy. You already have like everything, Jan. Like literally
Yeah,
everything.
I know, just about.
So I mean, you have your
I'm
full,
missing 1 or 2 things, I think, maybe, but
you know, so I mean it can't hurt, you know. It's like
I know.
I probably messaged that to 10 people today. They're like, well, what if I don't sell anything? I'm like, well, then you don't sell anything. It's not the end of the world.
you
Nobody's
still get
gonna
it at cost, so
right, you know.
Okay.
I'm like,
I'm
Okay.
in.
all right, girlfriend. Well, I'm gonna get you signed up then. All right.
Okay.
And anybody has any other questions, I've recorded this thing, so I'm gonna figure out what to do with it after this. I don't really know what to do with it, but it's somewhere gonna be saved on my computer, and I'll figure that out probably tomorrow though. All right, thank you all for joining. Michelle, thanks for chatting, and I will talk to you all later, guys.
Okay, bye.
Good night, everyone. Bye.
Night. Bye. Mm-mm.
Crap, how do I stop?
Same thing I was trying to figure out. There we go. Got